a podcast that talks about music, movies, sports, and news. To know the people, promoting and sharing with the world a beautiful story. This is Frail Fragment's Monster Closet. Hey! Wednesday, June 11th, 2025. I'm here with my partner in crime, Papa Chulo. Partner in crime, Ace Dog. Ace, what's going on, brother? How are you? It is a beautiful day, man. It is a beautiful day. It's nice to get back in touch with you. I've been kind of promoting our show in Hamilton this Saturday with all these bands that are playing alongside us. Just a quick shout out to them. Shout out to Mr. Mule, the Poobs, the Dead Notes, Al Kabong and Frail Fragment and Vertagogo Saturday night. This Saturday, $10 in Hamilton. Show starts at 8 o'clock. Come out, support indie music. It's going to be a great show. I'm going to give it all I have. Frail Fragment's going to pull out the heaviest shit they have. I kid you not. frailfragment.com to hear, the proof is in the pudding. We're all over social media. Ace, how have you been, dude?
Very blessed, very blessed.
Yeah.
Very blessed to be here, be on this platform. I mean, you're doing it all, Len. I gotta applaud you on that. Thank you.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I think, I always felt that we vibe good together. I mean, you're a witty guy.
Oh,
We have good kind of flow. So yeah, why not do it, right? If we were to ever get any sort of leeway, bro, you'd be,
we're about to blow.
Yeah. We'd
We need that share from whoever, right?
Yeah, whoever it is, Joe Rogan or whatever it is. We just need to get our name out there, and we working at it, you know what I mean? So frailfragment.com at frailfragment. We here doing our shit. We're on pace for 2 shows a week, right? So that's pretty tough. I'm working 40 hours a week. I'm managing a band. I'm doing that. So yeah, I'm gonna step away from the promotional side of Frail Fragment for sure next year, right? And that will kind of balance out my time a little bit more manageable. Because right now I'm flying at the I'm revving high right now, right? So luckily I'm in therapy, and luckily we have, like you said, the opportunity to have a voice with the Monster Closet, and it's been a cool experience so far. We're on episode 148 already, bro. And
Thank you for the opportunity.
And you were saying that we were going to be at episode 150 by the end of the summer. So I mean,
I didn't say that.
I'm hoping to be at 200 by the end of the year. That'd be cool, right?
200 would be a blessing.
Why not? You know what I mean?
I'll be part of that shit. Fucking sign me up.
Yeah, bro. So, what do you have that's going on that's interesting in your life, dude?
Very good. Everything's going well so far. We got September Switzerland trip. The chocolate, the Swiss cheese, the mountains, the Alps. It's gonna be a calm one for sure.
You saving up for that, bro?
Yeah. The downside is it's $10 for a coffee. Can you believe that shit?
Hey, what it was, but you're gonna.
I'll believe it when I see it. When I go there, right?
Yeah, Switzerland looks like it's the nicest place in the world. Some of the places pictures I've seen and shit, where
Geneva?
you have the coffee shops alongside the mountains and shit. It's fucking majestic as a motherfucker. I've never seen anything that beautiful ever.
Yeah.
Belgium's another spot too. But what?
Stores.
What?
They're called the honesty stores. So there's no cashiers, nothing. All you gotta do is mark down what you bought from that store, and then you put the cash in a jar. That's it. That's the honesty store. That's how much they trust tourists.
Holy.
I'm like, if you put this shit here, good luck.
Are you gonna rob that joint or what?
Oh, fucking pocket a few candy bars here and there, but
couple of $10 coffees, bro. That's $20. You and your girl.
Ain't no Starbucks there, guy.
You've been pulling in the OT, man, so that's good. I understand now why you're doing it. You're doing it for Switzerland. You're doing it for your family. You're doing it to create memories. And that's great, bro. That's great.
Yeah, I like that. Thank you for understanding, Lenny.
Yeah, man.
And God bless.
And, man, there's differences in pay, and, government want you to work essentially all of your, you know, healthy life.
Most of your damn
Just
life.
so you're paying taxes, you know, you can do all the overtime you want. You're just going to pay more and more in taxes. So the government, yeah, wants you to work. And then when you're done work, the government wants you to die because they don't want to support you.
Well, that's why they're cracking down on the illegal aliens at California there, right?
That's crazy. I don't know what that's kind of, from what I'm hearing, it's scary, bro. Like, it's very scary there. There's a lot of protests. Listen to Be Real TV, right? Like, so Cypress Hill, and just them talking about that. It's I really like that show, man. Big it up to the Be Real TV. They have the Dr. Green Thumb show. That's what it's called. I mean, Stephen Carpenter, who's like, I'm a big fan of that guitarist. He's the guitarist of Deftones, and he's like on that show twice a week too, right? And it's like they put in work, and I've done some research, and like the way they make money off that show, Ace, is like you pay into a membership of like as low as $5 a month, and it gives you access to certain things. You could pay up to like $25 a month, and then it gives you more access, and you can do like super chats, and you can ask them questions and shit that their roundtable discuss. You know, so it's kind of like, I'm thinking about, it's pretty cheap promotional shit. I don't know, like if it's gonna cost me $25 American, so let's say $40 a month to like tell Be Real and Stephen Carpenter about Frail Fragment, it's not a lot, Ace.
We need a shout out.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot.
Can you call sign us?
You know what I mean?
Real.
So I'm gonna do some more research because I like his show, and why not support him, right? Like I like what he's doing.
It's from the bottom of my shit.
And yeah, he has good ideas, man, like smoke box and shit, where like they're in a car and they have like cameras and lighting set up in a car. The windows are rolled up and they're just fucking blazing and shit and talking about whatever. I mean, you're gonna smell like a fucking ass clown when you get out of that car. You're gonna reek of weed. You're gonna need to like burn those fucking clothes and hit the showers, right? But I mean,
they call it a hot box for a reason.
Clean your fucking nostrils out. I mean, that shit can't be good for you at 55 years old. But Be Real still doing it, and I like that show, bro. That's a good one. I mean, that's the best show I've seen since what's it called? The Church of What's Happening Now, Joey Diaz's podcast, right? That stopped in like 2017, so it's been a minute since there's, I like the Tiger Belly too. That wasn't bad.
Tiger Belly, I was gonna say.
Yeah, Tiger Belly wasn't bad.
You like that?
I do. I liked, some of the Bill Burr shit that he put out. I liked some of the Theo Von shit that he put out. But I mean, I can't stand the Burt. I can't stand the Burt Kreischer. I can't stand the Tom Segura.
See, it's an acquired taste.
They're all about ads and promotional value, and they're all about playing stadiums and ripping off the public because
the movie, man. You're hating
because they're not good comedians. Now, Bad Friends or whatever the fuck that was. What was that? What was that show called that he has? Tom Segura?
With Bobby and Santino, yeah, Bad Friends.
No, it wasn't bad.
That's a good fucking pod.
That is a good one. Hear me out though. Tom Segura. What's his show called? What's his show called on Netflix? His movie or his sketch show?
I don't even know, but I know he has one.
Yeah, so that's good. I watched that and it's pretty good.
Is it funny?
Yeah.
Was it funny? Okay.
It's worth watching. But Tom Segura is a stand-up comedian. He sucks shit. Burt Kreischer sucks shit.
You can say the same thing about Rogan.
And guys. Joe Rogan, the Godfather, sucks shit. I think Rogan is a hard-working guy.
He has a bigger platform, lad.
Joe Rogan is a hard-working guy.
Talk easy now.
He's a hard-working guy, but as far as talent as a comedian, he's not a talented comedian. He's not funny. He's an idiot.
You're being real.
Rogan's taught me a lot of stuff by bringing like guests on, and he's opened up the podcast world to this here today. And he's one of my like figures that I've looked up to at points. Like he was like the
Fear Factor days, led.
No, he was like, it was Howard Stern and then Rogan with his podcast. I got into his podcast, and now we have our podcast, right? But I mean, Rogan as a funny comedian, he sucks. He's not a funny guy. I've given him like so many chances and he sucks.
Dry humor,
his whole fucking crew suck. All of those guys.
You didn't like the bit when he was humping the stool?
Yeah, all of that shit sucked.
You're funny.
What? Are you serious, bro?
Bit.
What bit? What bit?
In his Netflix special when he was banging the stool.
And what happened?
Like I thought it was funny.
Well,
I laughed at that time.
What happened? Like in it? Like what?
That's it.
What was funny about it?
I forgot the joke, but it was funny at the time. I remember me laughing, right? See, if I remember me laughing, I think he's funny.
Were you laughing at any other points that stand out besides him humping the stool?
Hey, beauty is within the eye of the beholder. You know
Were there any other good examples that stood out to you?
Examples? Yes. That pod with the conspiracy theory guy.
That's funny to you?
Hilarious.
That Bob Lazar fucking episode was funny? This guy's fucking worked out.
And UFOs.
I don't know.
Fucking holy
I don't know. There's type A and then there's type B personalities, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. You're type B, I'm type A.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Like, this guy's doing the fucking podcast from his car. Can you hear me?
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, a thumbs up. Can you hear me?
Freezing.
I'm freezing up? Okay. Great.
Down, brother.
Yeah. Down. Okay. Well, we're going to have to edit this out.
There you go. I see you now.
Oh, you see me now? Great.
I see you now.
Great. Let me just fix this up and we'll keep it going. I don't know.
Okay,
well, it's recording everything, so I don't know.
This wing? No, hopefully it doesn't shut, right? But last time it chopped off that one time, right?
Yeah, well, what do we have going on this week? We got great basketball. We got NBA. We got OKC. It's the first time I've seen OKC fucking play.
Bringing the chip on, baby.
This guy just interrupts me, man. He does the car from his show, and then he just fucking talks over me, fucking trying to rant. And then it's like, you know what I mean? Like, what's the fucking point? The guy can't even hear where I'm at in the show right now. He can't hear what I'm doing. See what I mean? He has fucking 2 pairs of glasses on, but he doesn't have a fucking internet connection. Yeah. You have no fucking video, dude. You know what I mean? So let me talk. And shut the fuck up for 5 seconds of your life. So you gotta have some loyalty, man, because there's type A and there's type B personalities, and you're fucking Judas when it comes to that fucking shit. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful what I say around you, so I gotta fucking mind my P's and Q's, you know what I mean? But we wrote down some notes here, so yeah, the cost of food, the cost of living, bruh. The cost of food, man. California sandwiches, that's what you wanted to talk about, right? See what I mean? You wanted to talk about California sandwiches, no?
California sandwiches. How long does it take for you to finish one? Be real.
I can fucking wolf one down, but I mean, the cost of California sandwiches. When I go in to get
sandwiches.
When I go in to get a California sandwich over here,
what happened?
It cost me like $25, bro, with a drink. That's a lot.
Back in my day.
Yeah.
It used to be plenty.
Dude, when I was a kid and I first went to first time going to California sandwich was probably like 1995. It was like under $10. It was like $7. Then to $8. $7.95. That's the first time I went to California. But yo, check out the California sandwich on Claremont. Bring $25 with you. Get a nice fucking Diet Pepsi because they don't have fucking Coke products there. Get yourself a nice spicy veal or medium veal, and that's the best veal sandwich in Toronto. Claremont, you heard it here. Yeah, you can get olives on the side too. You know what I mean? But the cost of food, the cost of living, bruh. It's a big one. Another thing I want to promo, bro, before we talk about sports is Mobland. So Mobland is a great show. It's Guy Ritchie, it's Tom Hardy, it's Helen Mirren, it's we lost Ace. It's I don't know where Ace is. There he is. I don't know what's going on with you, man. You're trying, like, I'm trying to take you seriously at 12 point there.
12.5% of me is.
Yeah, he's like 25 seconds behind me, but let me talk here. Just yet another interruption that I have to fucking... See what I mean? Like, it's just another interruption that I have to deal with on the podcast. That we need to talk about after the show. Not now. After the fucking show, we're gonna have a talk. And I don't want you wearing those stupid sunglasses when I fucking talk to you, okay? Because you're gonna... Have you ever looked into the eyes of a fucking wolf? As Andrew Dice Clay would say. And if you got a question, you gotta fucking raise your hand, bro. Show some fucking respect.
There's no Zoom around here.
Pierce Brosnan in Mobland. It's a star role for him. Tom Hardy is a badass motherfucker in that movie. Well, I liked it so much I went out and watched Havoc. Do not watch Havoc on Netflix. It's a Tom Hardy fucking... Like, the director goes a long way, and, you know, it's funny at times. Guy Ritchie makes... His jokes are really well timed. Pierce Brosnan fucking hits those jokes out of the park. I mean, it's his best role I've ever seen him in. Highly recommended. I didn't like the ending, but I mean, I can't wait till season 2 or whatnot. And big it up to Mobland on Amazon Prime, I believe. Check it out, folks. You heard it here. Basketball. We got NBA playoffs today. What's the score in the series, Ace? When you hear this, just chime right in. Yeah.
Put the money on blue. Put the money on blue.
What's the score in the series?
Jay's bringing it back to Jane and Lawrence.
See what I mean?
It's 1-1, guys.
Okay, 1-1 in the series. Perfect. Yeah, it's going to be good, man. But this is the thing. I missed the first game, but I caught the second game. And I've never seen OKC play during regular season. And I've never seen them watch during that game was my first time watching. And I mean, no team will beat that team, bro. They're like young blood. They're playing together. That fucking star guy, I don't know what his name is. Ace will jump in. Ace with the guy from Jane and Finch or Jane and Lawrence or whatever you're saying. My hood there. That guy's fucking killer, bro. He's amazing. He's the best. Like, I mean, it's their year.
6 years young, lad.
And Siakam ain't taking that shit away from that team because they're together, bro. I mean, good luck, fucking Indiana. And I was like pro Siakam. I wanted him to get his second ring and shit like that. But if OKC plays like they did the second game, they'll beat anybody, bro. So good on them, man. That's some good basketball. I want to watch this game. Unfortunately, I got no fucking beer in the fridge, so it's gonna be like just, you know, ice water. But we're here doing our thing, man. And
Sober, eh?
in hockey, Florida Panthers are, you know, Brad Marchand is taking that torch, and they're winners, man. Florida Panthers are winners, and they got Edmonton's number, bro. And Edmonton are better than the Leafs. They have more killer instinct. They go to the body, they hit, and they're not pussies. But I mean, Brad Marchand, the only way Edmonton's gonna pull this off is if they take a stick and they put it through Brad Marchand's face and they take him out of that game.
What the fuck?
They take him out of that game, bro. That's the only way shit's gonna go down. When shit goes down, motherfuckers better be ready. When the shit goes down, this is Frail Fragments, Monster Closet, episode 148. Wednesday, June 11th, 2025. frailfragment.com, @frailfragment. Check us out live this Saturday night at Vertagogo in Hamilton. We go on at 11 p.m., hitting the floor. We're going to give it all we got. $10 at the door. Keep it locked. We out of this. Thank you, Ace. Thank you, brother. Enjoy your day.
Thank you, you too.